So today, the postman brought me this. This is the Vanguard Saga of Heroes limited edition or collector's edition or whatever you want to call it. And basically got it on eBay for around 11 bucks. I know that says like $90 at Best Buy, but that was when the game was first released. And now you can buy it on eBay with shipping. I mean, that was shipping altogether for about 11 bucks. And if you haven't heard of it already, Vanguard is an MMO created by Sony Online Entertainment, SoH, and Sigil Games Online. And it's a really good MMO. I mean, I played the trial, and that's what persuaded me to go ahead and buy it, the collector's edition. And so I figured, you know, today I would just unbox it. Because, I mean, if you can see, it's still in its plastic wrap. And so I couldn't find any on YouTube, any unboxings. But here it goes. Now, I played the game a little bit, and, I played the trial, like, over and over and over, and creating new classes, and the best thing about this game, now, I understand people are probably complaining about this game if you played it on launch, because the game was launched and didn't really have the financial backing or something, and they needed the money right away, so they just went ahead and launched the game with a bunch of bugs. So as a result, people were pretty bitter about the game when it first released. And here we got paper. This was on the back, describing the game. And here's the actual box. But yeah, people were pretty bitter about it because it had a lot of bugs. There was a lot of problems with it, with the game engine. But if you play it, and I'll do a review of the actual game later on. But in my opinion, the engine is, you know, very refined, and it reminds me of a really old EverQuest. Okay. So, diving right into the box, we have this. And this is also in plastic wrap. Here, I'll go ahead and unbox it. Now, this looks like, or unwrap it, but this looks like it's the game CDs, or the game DVDs. I don't know, it was released in 2007. I don't remember if if DVD was the standard back then. But, this is in plastic wrap, too. Opening it up. Here, that's a really nice box, actually. It's kind of velvety in the inside, which is kind of cool. Or I guess that's suede. Okay, so here's the game, Vanguard Saga of Heroes, and we open it up, and we have disc 1, disc 2, and then the soundtrack CD, it says. And all those CDs have their own artwork with them, and looks really nice. And actually, it looks like we got a card here too. I'm not sure what this is. It's a card, and it says, I, Dara, the Diplomat. And there's a little account key, and I'm pretty sure that's probably for my, you know, setting up my account. So we'll just set that aside. I'll open this box back up, and we see we have a free 10-day trial, so that's pretty cool. Access to the Vanguard Saga players, Saga of Heroes players. Basically what this is I think it's the same thing they have for EverQuest, EverQuest 1, all of SoE's games, is you can actually go and you can see all your stats for an extra, I think, $2 a month. But this looks like it's going to be a 90-day free. Or no, this is just an advertisement, my bad. And here we have the world of Talon. This just looks like a game map in general. I'm not going to spread it out because it looks pretty big. But here's the other thing that it comes... Oh, and here's another map, I guess. Now, this map's made out of cloth. Here, I'll pull this one out. This is a cloth map. It's kind of stiff to the touch, I can already tell. But, you know, not very high production quality, but still kind of neat. You got Thestra, Kojan, and Qualia, I think they're called. This is the world map of Talon. That's a cloth map. That's kind of interesting. And, here we have the Vanguard Saga of Heroes. Looks just like the manual for the game. So, no, I mean, nothing special there. Not even in color. Oh well. And, looks like, is this the last thing? Yeah, here's the last thing. Here we have the Vanguard Saga of Heroes art book. Now, it's paperback, obviously. And, wow. Yeah, this is really nice. This is probably what I like the most about getting collector's editions is I get the art book. So, I love to read those things. And I'm still kind of amazed by the box. The box is probably not the best part of the collector's edition, but definitely a big plus. It's not quite, if you've, I don't have anything to really compare it to. Here, I'll compare it to here's the Art of Warhammer Online. This is from the Warhammer Online Collector's Edition box. And just to get a rough idea of how big it is, this book's about the size of what the Warhammer Collector's Edition box was. So it's, it's still a fairly, not too big, not very oversized, but it's still kind of a big box. And it's, when everything is inside of it, it weighs about 6 pounds, so it's pretty heavy, and it doesn't look cheaply made at all, especially the box. Nothing's in it, it's going to come out. Especially the box. But, yeah, it's all really nice, and hopefully I'll be able to set it up sometime this week and, get to work on it. But, yeah, that's it for today. And I actually, here, I'll turn the camera around real quick. It's on right now. I've got a new TV. It's a LG 47-inch. And I didn't really want to do an unboxing because I didn't want to, go through all that hassle because you're so excited about breaking into a new TV. So, I'll do a review of that sometime, maybe this week. But, yeah, that's it. Vanguard Saga of Heroes, $11 on eBay if you haven't checked it out. Or if you want to come back to the game, I mean, can't hurt, $11. And you get a month free. So, yeah, check it out.